Welcome guys back to ILWFIGZ. I'm Justin Woolwine, and today we are doing another WWE action figure unboxing. And today we have the Ultimate Edition Drew McIntyre. This is a figure I'm very excited for. I love Drew McIntyre. Everything he does in the ring is absolutely exceptional. Figure-wise, they've been about the same. The Elites have since he's come back. So I'm really excited for this Ultimate Edition and just to get an upgrade when it comes to Drew. Drew's a very dynamic, athletic superstar, and his Elite Edition figures are amazing, but they're basically the same, copy and paste with a different design. I'm wanting to see how this matches up compared to those and what the biggest improvements are. So while I get this guy open, go ahead, go down, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and throw down a comment. Let us know what you think about Drew McIntyre and this video. I'll be right back. So guys, we got Drew here out of the package, but before we dive into the figure, all the articulation, details on the figure and the attire, let's dive into all the accessories and see what Mr. Drew McIntyre here comes with. I'm going to start. We do have the big rubber overcoat, which usually I hate these like rubber cloth, like the rubber goods, but this one is pretty, like it's not a super thick rubber, which I think honestly makes a big difference. I like how they did the design of it. They got the McIntyre symbol on the back. Detail wise, absolutely perfect. I wish it was cloth goods, but I'm gonna let it slide for this one because this one's great detail, and I like the thinner rubber. If you're gonna do it, it makes it easier to pose and articulate with. So I'm not gonna hold it against him. Otherwise, he does come with a cloth goods kilt, which is nice. Has all the details, the chains, the belt of top. It's details there, Velcro, easy to use, and then these arm gauntlets are absolutely badass. They're like the kind of look like Batman, like Dark Knight like gloves, which is cool. I really like how they did those. They just kind of slide over the wrist, which I'll show you here in a minute. He comes with like peace sign hands from whenever he was taking pictures during his matches, kind of posting on Twitter, being funny. And then also you got the chop hands, which is nice. Drew McIntyre is a chop guy. Then you have kind of the standard McIntyre head scan we've been getting. The hair mold is different, which I really do like. This hair mold fits Drew McIntyre a lot better. And then you have like this wild, like the face he made during the WrestleMania match, where he took the picture of Rollins laying there in pain. That's that. And then on the figure, we have just a standard McIntyre head scan, which I think this is a new one. I could be wrong, but I really like this McIntyre. Just the serious face. I enjoy it. Articulation-wise, he does, or body-wise, he does have like the Triple H Elite torso, which works. Butterfly joints, all your Ultimate Edition articulation, double jointed elbows, the shoulders do pop out. Things like that. The only thing I think that is kind of like interesting on this is like his lower legs look really small, but I think the height's there. I like the new boot mold. I really do. They are like, I haven't seen this boot mold before. I also like, I've heard a lot of people talking about like the new like ankle articulation, how it kind of rotates, which I really like because it's more realistic. I could see how like maybe after times of use, it could become a pain in the butt, especially if it gets loose and like just harder for them to stand up. But I haven't had that happen yet, so we'll have to see what happens. Drew McIntyre Ultimate Edition though definitely knocks it out of the park. Let's slide these gauntlets on to see what that's like. I'm gonna take the hands off just to make it easier, which is definitely the right decision. It is a snug fit, which I kind of figured it would be. And then kind of got to fit the hand in there. Maybe, sort of. Let's see. So before you get it all the way on, you're going to want to slide the hand in and then kind of, boom, kind of like that, to where it fits in the hand. It's over there, it's over the fist, looks perfect. So I'm going to slide this hand in there if it'll cooperate, which nothing ever likes to cooperate when you're on video. I've just learned that from experience. Come on. There we go. It's in there. I'm dropping it because I have flimsy hands, and we are going to slide that on there, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. There we go. Drew McIntyre with the gauntlets on. Just looks visually like badass. I can't wait to film an entrance with McIntyre with all the accessories on. There he goes. I mean, they look big and bulky, but that's how they are in real life. So that's cool. It looks perfect. Throw the kilt on. We got a top tier looking Drew McIntyre for sure. Like, this is insane. Boom, McIntyre, gauntlets, kilt. Not gonna try right now to struggle and put that jacket on over top of it, but McIntyre just like this looks like a badass. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Why not? You're already here. You're already watching the videos. Get an update on when they come out by hitting that subscribe button. Maybe even the notification bell. You don't want to miss something. Thank you guys as always. And I will see you guys next time.